We are live now. We are live now. Hi, Wes. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Sarah Apple. I love you so much. Hi, Kelly. So Kelly will be moderating as well for me. Hi, Martha. How are you? Okay, so I know we have people that'll be popping on now in just the next few minutes here. I guess my computer just has to wait to catch up. Hi, Tell Pretty. Hi, Edna. Hi, Angel. So if you guys notice, I want you to see something. When you look at your comments, please note that I have put a link up there. And this is how I would like, these are kind of like the rules. I would like you guys to put your camera up and use that link that I've put up there, because that's how you're going to come up so I can just be able to talk to you super fast. So I don't have to wait for comments. This is how I can just get into you and get out. Does that make sense? I have fixed my computer, so we should not have the problems that we had the last time. So hopefully, although you can see my glasses. So hopefully we won't have any issues that we last time. Yay! I had to upgrade to Windows 10, and I had my friend. Thank you so much, David Seiler. You're such a good friend. You can check out Dave at paranormalinc.com, I believe is what it is. But him and Ernie Atwell also have a radio show that they do together on WLFE DB Radio. Digital radio. But they are in our WLFE family. So I'm with WLFE too. I'm the co-host of Paratalk Radio. Why couldn't I think of that for a second there? So Monday night is Paratalk Radio night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I think Sunday nights, Normal Inc. is on. I think that the name of their show is something different now, and I can't think right now. But I know it's with Paranormal Inc. Let's see. So all right, let's see. Hi, Barb. Hi, Jean. Yes, Dave and Ernie are great guys. Hi, Michael. So this is, like I said, this is what I want you guys to do. Get that link that I've posted. It'd be at the top of the comments. That's how you pop on here with me. I will have a moderator. Kelly is my moderator tonight. So she will be helping you if you need any help, or if I'm really behind in comments or anything, she can help you. And I don't know if my mouth is catching up with me. Maybe it is. Anyway, we shouldn't have as many troubles as we did the last time. So when I pull somebody up, it should be fantastic. Please remember that I accept donations. I appreciate it when you donate. Donate to Priority Reading. And as one of my friends says, this is flirting, we're not dating. So this is not an in-depth reading. This is just a kiss and not tongue. That's terrible, but you understand. So please know that I'll give you a quick message, and then we're going to move somebody else. I know sometimes it's hard for me to cut Spirit off, and they'll be pissed if I do it. So I'm going to try and do as quick as I can and move on to somebody else. Let's see what else. If you would like to schedule a reading with me, I do private readings. 30 minutes for a half an hour is $60. An hour is $110. You can email me at thepsychiccindy@gmail.com, or you can go to my Psychic Cindy page on Facebook, and that is facebook.com/Cindy, capital PSYCHIC, capital CINDY, no spaces. That's it. Pretty simple. Now I do want to let you guys know a few things. Please, if I'm not looking in your, I'm maybe looking off out here. Please know that that's how I connect with spirit. That's just what I do. I don't always look at the camera. I don't always look at my screen to look at you. I'm not trying to find anything. And right now I can't see because here's my glasses. I just know that there's a lot of glare when I'm looking at my screen for you guys. I need to read comments. My glasses go back on. Let's see. What else do I need to know? I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming on with me. It is a lot of fun. I'm glad I could share. Happy Easter to everybody that celebrates, and happy normal day to everybody else that does not celebrate. Happy night. It's day probably in Australia, I think. Let's see, what time is it? 9 o'clock. I think it's probably at least morning, if not early afternoon in Australia. I do have friends in Australia, so there might be some people from Australia on. I know like England is like 6 hours, but they're like even more. Because it's already tomorrow for them. And in England, actually. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything, you guys? I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. That was your fault, Barb. But you probably knew that. Yes, thank you for the time. How do I pick people? Very good. Thank you so much. So I just do it by however I feel, to be honest. I know that some people are already in there for me. Martha says she won't be able to hop on video or audio. My baby is asleep, but you're amazing. Aw, thanks so much. Aw, Martha, that is so darn too and sweet. I appreciate it. So what I'll do is I'll pull you up on screen, and then when I pull, so I'll do something like this. Here, I know Kelly's up here already. So I will, what is it doing? What is going on? Okay, it should come up. Okay, see, I'll do something like that, and then you guys will know who I'm talking to and who I want to make sure is in there for me. Okay? So, that's how I want you guys to play with me tonight. Listen, this is a learning curve for me, to be honest, because I love StreamYard. It's something that I'm just learning, and it's super fun. I love that I can put these little your comments up, and then you know who I'm talking to, who I'm highlighting. Such not. Does that make sense? Perfect. Okay. And then I just take them down. Like that. I don't know if it's doing it quicker for you guys, but it's kind of taking forever for me. I say forever. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that I should say? Hang on.
White lighting.
Is there anything else I should say?
Shield.
Oh, just that I am gonna what?
White light.
That's what I was just gonna say. I am gonna white light us. I'm gonna white light everybody that's coming on in. So for future, you guys will be white lighted from the beginning of this. You won't need to worry about it. I am going to take time. Hi, Hover. Hover's on here. Wait, I don't see Jude. Judy. Oh, there's Judy. Hi, Judy. Oh, I am doing well. Hi, Cheryl. It is video and audio, Martha. Yeah. So if you can see, Kelly's on here and she's going to be moderating for us tonight as well. Yes, I thank you, Barbara. Yes, Barbara was reminding me to white light everybody as well. Yes, I love StreamYard, Edna. It's fantastic. Hi, Kylie. Happy Easter. So that's what I usually say. I usually don't say Happy Easter. I say Happy Easter, like a bunny rabbit. Hop, hop, hop. Go ahead, Kelly. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to take a moment. I'm going to white light everybody. And this is what I want you to do. This is your job while I'm white lighting. I would like you guys to see white light as well. But what I also want you to do is send out healing energy out to the universe as well, because we have a lot of people who are sick with corona. In fact, I wonder if I can say it. Am I allowed to say it? She knows who I'm talking to, so just answer me in the comments if I'm allowed to say it. Can I tell people? Because I want them to send you healing energy too. Anyway, so I want you to see golden light, golden, shimmery, beautiful, glittery light for healing or for love. Okay. Heather said I can say it. So please send healing, especially Heather has been tested positive for corona. I know she hasn't been getting out much, so there was only, the COVID-19 she's got. So please let's send Heather some love and healing, because she's one of our huge supporters, not only with me in my own stuff, but she's also a huge supporter for Paratalk Radio and Teddy. She loves us. We love her. And I just wish I could go and hug her, but because of the COVID, I can't, in the social distancing. But Heather knows that. Hi, Lady of Style. Okay. So please, so you guys are going to send out to the universe, see pretty, beautiful, golden, shimmery, glistening energy for love, because we need the universe to be bathed in love, including yourselves. Okay. And blue energy is for healing, or orange energy for healing. You can see one, both, however your intuition sees it. So close your eyes when I close my eyes and just allow what comes through to be sent out to the universe. Okay. And of course, white light is protection energy. We are definitely going to use protection energy. And pink for self-love. Get a little self-love up in there. And if we send that out into the universe, self-love healing energy is beautiful. So let's work with those. How's that? So I'm going to be quiet for a moment. And I am going to just allow Spirit to help me here. So I'm going to tune into Spirit. Let's start white lighting. We are in and out of the white light. Only the highest and the best are allowed. Okay. That was a good one. Okay. Oh, very good. Sylvia? Very good. Oh, very good. Oh, good, Edna. I'm glad you don't have COVID. The healing energy should reach you that I just sent out, girl. I just sent it out to everybody here and whoever watched this movie, this video. Okay. Sounds like I have like a ghost here because all of a sudden I hear like thump, 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 thump. And it's just my son being super loud walking around. So if you hear that, please know I do not have a ghost. It is just my son's. I have one playing video games and I have one upstairs stomping around, obviously. Okay, let's see. Kelly, do we have anything from Spirit for you? Oh, please know that this video, though I am speaking to Kelly or whomever else I see, please know that you may feel as though there is the message is for you. Please know that it may be for you as well. Oh, to Pretty, yes, you can pop on there. I know you keep popping on and off. It's just I'm don't know how soon I'm gonna get to you or not. Let's see. So I'll be reading for at least an hour since we're just starting it at about 9:20. So 10:20. I'm out of here. So it's zombies, Cindy. At midnight it's zombies.
Yep.
Just kidding. So anybody that's watching this, please know that these messages may seem like they're for you. And even if I'm not talking to you or speaking to you, that is indeed a message that you should take for yourself as well. Okay, Cal. It's interesting.
What?
I just got tarot cards for you. I just got tarot cards for you, Kelly. Do you have tarot cards for yourself?
I have 3 decks, but I haven't felt called to them lately.
Well, I think you probably should start using them. Because that's the first thing they just brought up. I think there's a message in there for you, so I think you should probably use them for yourself.
Okay.
Because they feel as though they're not getting their message across to you right now and all of the signs they're sending to you. And I feel like they just have more to say.
Okay.
Go ahead. We know you've been getting some signs, girl.
Multiple.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. You can't see because of my glasses.
I think sometimes I just feel like maybe I'm not getting the message that, or maybe I'm interpreting it wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's why I think they want you to go to your tarot right now and maybe do a reading for yourself.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're not proficient and understand it right there. You have books, I'm sure that you have it. So use the book, use your intuition and go from there.
Right, because like I try to use more my intuition than the actual book, and then I'll look at the book after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just felt June for you. I thought of E.
Mm-hmm.
And then I felt June for some reason. I don't know what that means, Cal.
My birthday, obviously.
Well,
You know
you
that.
and I both know your birthday. That's not it. I just feel like, I mean, well, it could be. I mean, it could be, right?
Maybe E does something for my birthday. Who knows?
Or communicate.
Yeah.
I don't know. This feels different or bigger than that. I mean, not that your birthday is not a big deal. You know that I am big on our birthdays and celebrating ourselves. You know
Right.
that. So I don't know. I definitely, there's something about June.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have to make sure I get out
Now
my
go
decks
moderate.
tonight.
Go forth. Yes. Do your decks. Do your decks. I
Is
should
there
have
a,
you read for me.
is there a specific one, or because I have like three? There's the healing one, and then there's, I think one's an oracle and the other one's tarot.
Do you have one that's like mermaids or something?
Mm-mm. One's the
What is the
energy.
oracle one?
I think it's the energy oracle, I think. Those are the ones
And
that I work with most.
what is the tarot one?
Animal. What is it?
No, use the oracle one, I feel.
The energy oracle.
Yeah,
Logan,
I think it's
grab
the
my
energy oracle one, whatever that is. The oracle one.
grab my cards out of my drawer in the bedroom.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's energy oracle. I think they are. Those are the ones that I actually use all the time, or used to use all the time. So those I think.
Close the door because mosquitoes are getting in.
Okay, we'll close it.
I can't.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah, there are mosquitoes out, and I have to get the freaking thing and kill them. I'm using this.
Kill him, Log. Kill him.
He's my bug killer.
Right? No, don't kill anything else. I mean, mosquitoes. It's terrible. All right.
Jeez. Christ.
Lord have mercy. All right, I'm going on.
Did you see me jump?
Go for the moderate. What?
Okay.
He made me jump. Yes.
All right, let me close the door for him. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Okay, bye. All right, bye. Yep. She's out of here. All right, we'll see here. Okay, I'm trying people that I haven't read recently. Hide. What in here? Hi, Erin. Happy Easter. All right, let's see here. Okay, Martha, I think said she said she couldn't come on here. I don't see Ta Pretty on here. Kelly, when you get back, take yourself out of the stream. I don't want to ban anybody from the studio. So what you guys can't see is I have like things that you guys don't have there. All right, thank you. All right, so when we're done talking, I need you guys to take yourselves out of the stream, okay? Okay, who just left? Okay. All right, hide. I'm going to add you.
Oh, shit. That's creepy.
I don't know who hide is, though.
I just told you.
Okay, there. Because I don't see Hi!
I just told you. It's Angel.
Oh, Angel. But wait, why does it say... Oh, did you put that up on your thing?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah,
It's the
because you
name
have
I
to put your own names up there.
Right. And it's just a name I use all the time.
Got it. Got it. Listen, you guys are going to confuse me.
And that's why, like, I sent a message to say who it was, but I guess I didn't send it to you. I don't know.
No, I have... You did a private chat. I just didn't see it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I just saw it. Okay, Angel. Let's see. Do you have a question or should I try and tune in for something?
I guess just tune in because I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm open, I guess.
All right. So, okay, I have a mom figure here for you.
Oh boy.
Did I tell you that before? I feel like I told you that before.
No mom figures lately. That's interesting.
I do feel a mom figure for you, so I don't know if your mom has passed or if this is even a grandmother figure for you. But I definitely feel like her presence is very strong for me tonight. She's making me feel as though you're missing people around you or being lonely. Do you understand that?
Yep.
So she's really making me feel like she needs you to know that she's there, and she is making like I know you can't see my eyes. I'm sorry. It drives me crazy when you guys can't see my eyes. She's really wanting me to make sure you know that you're never alone. That yes, you may have these moments where you feel like you're alone, but you really need to know that you are not alone. Okay?
Right.
Okay, did you start doing your paperwork?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Because she was just saying she wanted me to bring up the paperwork because you and I had talked about paperwork. And so she wanted me to bring up the paperwork.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't worked on it lately, but I did do it like 2 days ago.
Good. Okay. As long as you're toiling away, I want you to do that. It's really good. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah.
Because you're important, Angel. You know that, right?
Of course. We all are.
That's right. Each
So,
of
yeah.
our candles are important, and we all have a purpose here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Judy, you're just now seeing that Barb's on here? That's funny. That was funny. I even sang to you, Jude. Oh, maybe she didn't see it.
Oops.
Okay, have you had this guy, has he been talking to you again?
Nope.
Because
Well-
I felt his energy, so he may
Yeah.
try and contact you,
That should be interesting.
but I just don't know if it's the healthiest thing for you right now, right? Because we want you to work on yourself first and foremost. Love yourself, then you can love somebody else, okay?
Yep.
I just don't know how helpful he will be in your life right now.
Do you
Let's
know,
put it
like,
that way.
do you have like because you said you feel his energy, like do you have like a sign of what energy it is, or is it just, do you just feel presence of
I just
somebody
feel
else?
him. I just feel him.
Yeah.
It's weird. So I'm going to explain it like this, and forgive me if, listen, if you guys follow me and watch me and know me, I swear like a trucker in real life, and I just say it like it is. And I'm going to explain it like this to you. His energy is all around you right now, and it's almost like cock blocker energy.
Well, that's interesting because it's like, I don't know. I still talk to one of my exes, so I don't know. It could be his energy, but then at the same time, I don't really
don't-
see him cock blocking
I don't
me.
think so.
No.
No, I feel like it's the other guy who's not talking to you, putting up blocker energy for you. So, like, he's not talking to you right now, but he doesn't want anybody else talking to you either.
Well, I mean,
And I don't like that.
it's
I
not.
don't like that.
I haven't stopped talking to anybody though. I still talk to people, but if you come at me sideways, I'm just not going to entertain it because, well, no, I'm going to entertain it,
Yeah.
but you're not going to like the way I entertain it. So
I like that, girl. Well, I just want you to be aware of his energy around you, okay? To be honest.
that's interesting.
And if you don't want it there, let the universe know that you don't want his energy around you. But the other thing is you could be picking up on his energy as well. So if he's feeling down or whatever, you might be picking up on his energy, especially since I feel it around you.
Right. I mean, I've actually, like, today's been a little bit better. Like, I mean, my family wanted me to come out, but I was just like, yeah, no, you mofos already got 17 people there. I'm good.
Oh!
Yeah.
No spreading the COVID.
Yeah, no. I'm like, there's too many of you guys there. I'm good. So I just decided to stay home.
Chanel. Cindy, you are the biggest heart, foul mouth, sweethearts on the planet. Heart of gold outshines and makes up for your trucker mouth. Thank you, Chanel.
Trucker mouths do not make us who we are.
That's right. Listen, I empower myself with all of the swear words. I'm okay with it. And I don't think it makes any less of me. If somebody doesn't like it, sorry, not sorry. Just a warning. I have a foul mouth. But there's usually some positivity in there somewhere. They have proven by a study or many studies, I don't remember, that people who use swear words actually are more intelligent than other people that don't use swear words because they're using more of their brain and they have more open-mindedness. There you go. I'm the way to empowerment for all the foul-mouthed girls.
There's times like I'm in public and like I swear, and then like the people I'm around, they're like, "Oh my god," and I'm just like, "What? It was a swear word. I'm so sorry." Did you never hear it before? Well, let me tell you, it's out there.
Right. There are little kids on the buses saying swear words, okay? I've heard them. Little tiny kids on the buses, like 5, 6, 7 year olds. And you're like, what? So I definitely feel his energy. So I want you to make sure you talk to the universe about that. If you want it there around you, talk to them about it. If you don't want it there, and have them help you remove it. Okay. Also, work on yourself. Do that paperwork for yourself. And please know that you're not alone. Okay.
Mhm. Is that all the
Please know
mother
you're not
figure had
alone.
to say? Like, I don't know. Does she identify like anything else of like who she is, or
She just is a mother figure for me, and she's not telling me necessarily if she's your mother figure, if she's a friend of yours mother. She's not telling me. All I can feel is that she has that mother figure energy. So if your mother figure is still here, then I don't know who she is, but she's making me feel mother figure, and that she knew you in this lifetime.
this lifetime? Which lifetime?
So it could be a grandmother figure. What's that?
I said what lifetime? Like just presently
This
now?
lifetime. Yes.
Like my
This
31
lifetime.
years?
That's right, girl. That's right, girl.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome, honey, but she is with you, whether it's grandmother figure or mother figure in general. Okay. It's somebody you would look at as a mother figure somehow. Okay.
Mhm.
What does CA mean?
EA? EA? I don't even know.
I just saw CA.
EA? California? I don't know.
Right. I don't know either. I don't know if it's part of, I don't know if it's initials. I don't know if it's part of a name, but I just saw CA.
CA. Cat.
I
No.
don't know. I
No.
mean, it may come to you later. Okay.
No. But all right.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye, sweetie. All right. Let's see. Canada. Kelly said, "You're so funny." Here, instead of me trying to squint and look at them, I'm putting my glasses back on. Oh, look, I can see now. That's amazing. I actually just had to fix them because my screw came out, and now it's making me nervous. Oh, okay. My screw came out and the whole thing popped off, and little tiny screw. Thank God I didn't lose it. Fell in the shower though. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it could be California, but I don't really know. Oh my gosh, Edna, right? People think I'm like not being serious when I say little tiny kids have these mouths. No, they all do. Chanel, you're so funny. Okay. Yes, Barbara, we are geniuses. Wow. It's crazy. All right. I know Edna wants to come up, so I will bring Edna up. Aaron. Aaron, I want you to go into the staging area. I have a few people ahead of you, but I want you to go to the staging area. So you can find the link earlier in the comments. Let's see if I can still see them. Is that right at the beginning? Yeah, I can still go back to the beginning and see the comments. So if you guys go, that's the link you use to get on with me, okay? Okay, Chanel, just hop on. Use the link too, okay? We're going to try and do these quick. Quick, people. Hi, Edna.
Hey, Cindy, how's it going?
Good, honey. How are you?
We're doing little by little.
What's that?
We're doing little by little.
Yeah. Okay, so do you have a question for me, sweetie?
Not necessarily, just see if anything pops out.
That's interesting. I just saw the color blue for you. Well, that would make sense though, right? Healing energy. But also that's throat chakra energy, so.
Between me and Chris with everything going on.
Yeah, but they're showing, I think it's more having to do with your throat chakra. So what are you not speaking that you should be speaking up about? That's how I actually just per it, because I already sent healing energy out to you guys. So everybody has already been hit with healing energy.
Right.
But it has to be specifically because they showed me blue energy, which is throat chakra. I definitely feel like you're either not speaking up about something that you should, or you're not talking about something that you should be talking about.
No idea.
I mean, it could be the other way too, which is speaking too loudly, like not being heard though. So if you're yelling at the kids or something and they're not listening, that's the only other thing that I have for throat chakra thing. You're either not saying what you need to say, or you're speaking loudly and not being heard.
Sounds about right. Nobody
I
listens
still
to
keep
them.
coming back.
They all have selective hearing.
Yeah, I understand that. Jet would say I have selective hearing. I don't know, Edna. I still feel that you're not talking about something you should be talking about. I still have a feeling. Okay, I just got mom energy. Your mom is still here though, right, Edna?
No, and I never had a good relationship with her anyway.
Oh, so your mom is already passed then? Because I do feel mom energy.
In 2011, she passed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's been like 9 years this year.
Yeah.
So let's see what she has to say. I mean, were you able to convey to your mom how you felt about her?
Well, when I got pregnant with my first child, she kicked me out.
I
see. I never really talked to her after that.
I see. I get it.
and everybody thinks it's awful because I didn't cry when she died, but you know, when you got emotionally and physically beat when you're a kid, that kind of, weighs on you.
Yeah, it does. So I have to tell you, before you even said anything about the physical violence or anything like that, the funny part is, and I say it's funny, meaning not like haha, but weird. So the energy I felt was, well, I'm sorry. Like that. Like that. Like I say it. Listen, you know me. I wouldn't. A lot of times when people say they're on the other side or want me to convey I'm sorry, make me feel it emotionally or in my heart, in my chakra, there was a certain amount of coldness with her I'm sorry, but I still don't think she would have used those words I'm sorry. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she took basically what she died of to the grave. I had to find out from the hospital.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. That's so crazy.
No,
Wait,
I mean, I swear she was bipolar because, as when I talked to her doctor, and he said that she wanted nothing to do with me, even in my adult life, but her landlord, when I went to clean out her apartment, I guess she spoke very fondly of me.
right. This is the thing is, so she just made me feel a for herself when she was younger. Do you understand that?
Yep.
And I do feel like there's a male around this abuse, and it wouldn't surprise me if there was physical abuse of all sorts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm not just, you understand, I'm not just talking about black and blue marks, right? I'm talking about physical things that you can't see.
Oh yeah, like emotional
Inside of it,
scars and that.
not emotional. It wouldn't surprise me if she had been sexually assaulted. I feel like it would have been done when she was younger. And this is the thing is, you understand why she was the way she was with you. Was that so emotions were hard for her. You understand that?
Yeah.
Like she's making me feel like you put a boundary up and that's it. And she had to put a boundary up with you because she couldn't be emotional. She didn't to be emotional with for you. Do you understand that?
Maybe, yeah.
But that also makes me feel like whatever she went through when she was younger, whatever abuse it was that she suffered, it was a way to keep her cold and separated. it's funny because it's so funny because remember when I started, it was all about throat chakra stuff and things that weren't being said. But I feel like your mom didn't say the things she needed to say to you either. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's interesting because I saw this blue light energy, color, whatever you want to call it. And this can be her way of coming through as well. But I still have that feeling of you needing to speak up about the things that you need to speak up about.
I know that I'm still learning how to get over a lot of things that happen to me. And it's hard to open up even to my husband, and we've been together for like 25 years.
Do you have a therapist, Edna?
I had used one a
counselor?
long time ago, but it just didn't click with me.
So maybe I feel like you really need to talk about this. I feel like this is something, and this is the thing, is I love counselors, and I mean, you have to find one that's right for you, obviously, but I definitely feel like somebody that you can be comfortable with and be able to talk about these kind of things is really important because it makes you heard and validated, right? It doesn't matter if there's somebody else going, oh, that's not the truth. It just is that you can let these things out and let them, get rid of them. You don't need to hold on to them any longer. So I feel like going and talking to a counselor would be super beneficial for you because number one, I love them because, well, number one, you can talk about it, right? But number two, that this person isn't part of your family. So you can just speak and just talk about the things you need to talk about, the things that are on your mind when they're on your mind. And I think that's super important, right?
Yeah.
As a parent, as a spouse, as a child, it's just important to be able to have that place and space that you can speak to somebody and they'll listen. Listen, I was going to school because that's what I was going to do. I was going to do social work. I was going to become a counselor, and that's what I wanted to do. But the thing is I already kind of do that work, right?
Yeah, you do. Right? Yeah.
I'm like, school is very difficult for me, and my ADD I have a learning disability as well. So trying those very hardcore texts, I was a social work and a psychology major at the same time. And it just got so much that I had to drop one of them. So I'm still classified as a psych major. I have one more psychology class and one of my extras in my minor for forensics. I have 2 classes that I need to finish for my bachelor's in psychology. So I'm a huge proponent for going and talking to somebody and having a counselor and being able to speak your mind and speak your truth. And
career really fast.
That's interesting.
You work at Walgreens or Walmart or True Value or something.
Hun, I'm live.
Sorry.
Thank you. Sorry. He's got a spout off.
No worries. So it's what out?
I know that you need to get to the next person, but do you happen to see like maybe a father figure at all? I never knew mine, and I was told that he never wanted anything to do with me when I was born.
That's terrible.
Well, my mother had 4 different babies by 4 different guys, so and I
That's
was
okay though.
yeah, I was like the only one that didn't know their father, so
Maybe because he really hurt her, right?
it's possible. I have no idea. I
I'm
even
not
invited
picking up
him
a
to my
father
wedding
energy.
when I got married.
What's that?
I even invited him to my wedding when I got married because I had his address.
Oh wow.
Lazy fucking motherfucker showed up.
It's just weird because a while
Yeah.
ago, X many years ago, I had like this overwhelming feeling like I had lost something that was close to me, but I never knew about it. Does that make sense?
Mm, yeah. Oh yeah,
Like, yeah,
absolutely.
some type
I
of life
do. I get
connection.
that completely. Yeah. I mean, it is possible. I just can't pick him up right at the moment.
You might not want to be picked up either. I don't even know if he's still alive or
Yeah,
not.
I just
I
got
don't
a
know.
headache.
You got a
That's
headache?
so weird. I just got a headache. Oh,
No, I gave Cindy a headache.
no, it's literally like somebody is stabbing me in the head. Well, that could be either literal, the pain in my head. Heather, are you having a headache right now? But that's also because aneurysm is a different feeling for me. Aneurysm is like a baseball bat to my head. This is like a stabbing kind of feeling. It's actually nauseous right now. I didn't have it before talking to you.
It was probably my question. I am so sorry.
And the thing is even holy shit, I can't even. Okay, please take it away. Oh God, that's better. Oh, that was so freaking intense. Holy cow. It literally was going from right here in my sinus to like the middle of my brain.
Yes.
And literally my eye is twitching right now, I feel. That was insane. So could it have been having to do with your question about other? Absolutely. Can I know for certain at the moment? No, because I'm really not getting anything else and I keep trying.
Unless it is him and he has passed and he's blocking you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of
Or
getting that. I'm kind of getting that
is it
feeling.
die? I mean, the other thing could be also that, you know, this is the way he passed, or somebody else. I'm not certain. I can't, there's so many options that it could be, but I'm not picking per se. And this is the thing, Edna. I mean, I asked my father questions, and my father, my father would call me on his birthday to say, "You didn't." It's my birthday. Like, yeah, so, all right. I mean, we didn't have my father in our lives, and it was for the best as far as I'm concerned, you know.
Right.
He was a selfish man, and I love him for who he was, not for the things he did. And I tried getting I confronted him, like, while I was doing my social work. We had to do a project on our family tree. So I was trying to get all this information about my father's side of the family tree. And, you know, came back to like, why did you abuse my mother? And he said, I never hit your mother. I'm like, I remember you hitting my mother. I remember seeing you do this. And he completely told me he never hit my mother. So the thing is they may love people, they may do terrible things, but they can't necessarily always rectify it within themselves either, right? They can't speak the truth to themselves sometimes.
Right.
So the thing is, Edna, if you were trying to get the truth in this lifetime, you may never get it. Do you understand?
That's not surprising. What I do is
Yeah.
I live the best life I can, and
Yeah.
I you know, vowed to take care of my children and never do what my mother did to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and you have a good heart, Edna. You're a good person. You know what I mean? Oh, I mean, you've made yourself who you are, right? I mean,
Right.
you've been away from your mother longer than you were with her, I feel. Do you understand that?
Yep. Yep. I
So
was
the
like
thing is
19, 20, and here I'm going to be 44
Yeah.
in next month.
yeah. I mean, so you have done things for yourself, and you've lived your life the way you wanted to live it, right? And you didn't allow your past to hinder you. And that's the most
Trying every
important
day.
thing, right?
Trying every day.
Yeah. Yeah. But I definitely would love for you to go talk to somebody just to help get that out, right?
I'll think about it.
Yeah. Because listen, it was great talking about my children. I could tell them the frustrations I had as a mom, being single, when I had a boyfriend, and what that impacted me. It was just nice to be able to talk about things that I couldn't talk to about with other people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and especially if you have issues with your mom, and right, those are the best you can do for yourself is to help heal yourself in that respect alone, just not knowing your father, you know.
Yeah, I'm over that though, you know. Back when I was growing up, I
Yeah.
used to envy the girls that had their daddy. But, you know, I'm over it.
Yeah.
So, like I said, just focusing
Okay.
on my kids now. So,
Yeah. I can start. I was starting to feel it coming back, and I'm like, no, spirit, keep it away from me.
no, leave her alone.
Yeah. So, well, I hope that helped, Edna.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Think about the things that you can't speak about.
All right.
It'll help heal you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You're welcome, honey. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Aww. Okay, I gotta add Heather. Because she even
Hi.
wrote it for me.
I did.
Hi, Ever.
Hi, honey. Trying to figure out how the camera's working. There we go.
Okay, so everybody is sending Heather lots of love. Oh, wait. So they're talking about something in this better hours too. LOL. You can have life this way, Cindy. I don't know what you guys got in the chat. I got to just look really quick. Hang on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Adam. Oh, she says, hi, I am Ann. Hi, Ann. So Judy, I don't know if I don't on here. So yes, you have to click the link. You have to click the link that's up at the top that I posted, and then you can come into my waiting room. Yes, there is a waiting stage. Yes, so Chanel, the same thing. I think I said it to you already. Yeah, you have a question, then just click that link and it'll come to the staging area. I don't know how many. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There can be 6. I could pull all 6 of us up if I really wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm not going to pull all of us up together. But I can only have 5 in my queue besides me. Oh, no camera mic on your computer. Wesley, it's okay if you I'm going to try and get to everybody. Oh, I just lost a few people after I told them that they were in my staging area. I can still get to the top of the comments, you guys. Mine was the second one. Do you need me to post it again? Let me see. Oh, wait, right. Judy, if you had left or something, maybe you can't. Here, I'll post it again. There we go. Here's the link for the chat. Oh, it kicked you out, Kylie? Okay, so I just did the link, you guys. Kylie, Sylvia, there you guys. So it's going to be a few minutes because my staging area is full again. All right. Oh, Aaron's on now. So if you guys are all trying, stop trying to post it. I'm full right now because it's kicking other people out. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Hi, Haver. So
Hi,
what can I
honey.
do for you? Do you want me to tell you anything?
I put it. Well, first I put on a hat because I had heat miser hair before. So, do you remember that?
Your hair looked fantastic. It was awesome.
It was like that cartoon, like Heat Miser. From the
I loved it though. Yes, it's I'm Mr. Heat Miser.
I'm Mr. Sun. So I was wondering
See?
if there was anything that the spirits had to tell me.
Okay, let's find out for you, Lovey. Oh, I'll tell you that. That's literally what they just said. Oh, and they don't want to disappoint you, but there's not going to be a zombie virus.
Damn. I was
That's
so
hysterical.
prepared for that.
They're like no bleeders or eyes. They're hysterical tonight, really. I just had like a grandfather figure come in.
That would be my papa.
He said he's protecting you, Heather.
Thank you. But from what?
That's so weird. He's handing me a little cookie or something.
Hmm?
He's handing me like a little cookie or something. Like a little treat or something. Do you understand that?
Yeah. I bet it's a blondie. That was his favorite cookie. He thought everybody should eat them.
It looks like a vanilla colored cookie. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like a chocolate cookie or anything like that. It's a light, like a vanilla looking cookie.
Yeah. It's a blondie. It's his favorite cookie. He thought everybody should eat them.
Well, he's obviously trying to get me to eat them too. I don't want to be rude and not say.
But they're good.
I don't know if I want one.
Are they trying to protect me from she who shall not be named?
Yes. But also, Heather, do you want a miracle?
I could use one right now.
Because he's making me feel like you have to believe in the miracle and the possibility of it, though. He's really trying to work a miracle for you.
Are they trying to help me save
He's
my
really trying to work a miracle.
Are they trying to help me save my Are they trying to help my brain from falling apart?
Yeah, definitely. He's making me feel like he's trying to help heal your whole body. What is that like? He's making me feel like a kind of term, like ship to shore, but not like stern to. I don't know the reference, so I don't know what he's actually saying. From the front of the boat to the back of the boat is what he's making me feel.
Okay, I have one other question.
Okay.
Is he pleased with the stone that I chose?
It's beautiful, he said. He said it was he made me feel, he went, "Mwah, good taste." Okay, he keeps showing me a heart. What does the heart mean?
Actually, I'll show it to you. If I can locate it. When my grandfather passed away, my older
Mhm.
sister had, well, we didn't have the money to have my grandmother's body exhumed and for them to be put into a dual lot. So he wanted to be cremated and have his ashes buried inside my grandmother's plot. And I
Mm.
went through the whole thing. Like, he was a World War II veteran, and I had the 21 gun salute, all that other stuff. The taps played, the whole 9 yards for him. And my sister had these necklaces made for each one of us that had a little bit of his ashes in it, and it's shaped like a heart.
Oh,
So
that just makes me clumsy. That hits me in the feels, Heather.
I knew it was going to.
I have goosebumps all over my body, honey.
So
Oh my gosh, they just are reverberating.
instead of the pendulum that
Waves.
I have, I use that as my pendulum.
Mm. That's beautiful. Hmm. Well, your grandpa's definitely with you, honey.
That means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely with you. He's trying for a miracle. That sounds like an 80s in there somewhere.
Hmm?
Could have been a miracle. I feel like there's an 80s song. I keep hearing lyrics.
An 80s song.
I don't know where you went, Heather.
I'm coming back. I hit the wrong button. It's a new phone.
Got it.
Ugh, I
There
hate these
you
new
are.
phones. Ugh, I went from I went from like a Samsung phone to an iPhone, and everything's all different.
Oh, geez, you went to an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. So,
So
know that your grandpa's with you, honey.
okay. Thank you, sweetie.
I love you.
I love you
You're
too.
welcome. I hugs you. Oh.
And I'm not going to end up in a hospital with this COVID thing, am I?
I don't think so. Your grandpa is making me feel he's definitely protecting you
Okay.
and helping get you healed.
Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
Remember what he said, though? He said that you have to believe in the miracle.
Oh, I do.
You have to believe in the miracle.
I do.
So don't see yourself in the hospital because that's putting out the wrong energy. It's going to put out the energy of healthy, you're doing it, you're making it, okay?
Okay. I will.
I love you.
I
Mwah.
love you too. Mwah. Thank
Take
you.
care of yourself.
I will.
Check in with me more.
I will. I promise.
I appreciate that.
Bye, honey.
Bye, sweetie. All right, let's see. Jen Randoletta Ding Dong. Judy. I just saw your name, Judy.
Sorry, it's dark.
You even put it on there. Yes. That was freaking fantastic. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Do you have a question for me?
Well, first, I would like to send out some healing energy to a friend of mine that's in the hospital with the COVID
Okay.
for going on
With
almost
the
2
COVID.
weeks. I know.
Oh God.
So, if we can do that.
All right. Definitely I'm going to do that right now.
been touch and go, so not good.
Is it female energy?
Male.
So the funny part is I had male energy that came in first, but I just have a female energy as well. So when I was tuning in to send it out, that's when the female energy came in for me. So that's why I asked,
interesting.
because it was weird. Yeah. So I wonder if there's somebody else that you know that may have it as well. So I'm going to send it out to both of their energies. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Because when you first asked, I definitely felt male energy, but this female energy popped in and it didn't feel right. So that's why I wanted to double check.
Okay.
What does P or Paul mean?
Paul is my stepdad.
Oh, that's interesting. I just heard it in my head. So your friend, have they been having the part of it with their lungs affected? Because that's what I just picked up.
Yes. He's been on a ventilator for 12 days.
Because so what I did is I pushed because that's where they had me go immediately, was right to his lungs. So what I did is I went to his lungs and I got rid of that energy there, I put the healing energy into his lungs and got rid of the bad stuff. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
And then just any other messages, whatever's out there.
Jen, you have a son, right? Wait, your son is a teenager though.
Yeah.
Is he so is he like 17?
He will be in June.
Okay, it's so weird because I picked his energy up as younger though, like a 9-year-old or something, or a 10-year-old. I'm like, wait a second. I literally had to stop and think. I'm like, wait a second. No, Jen has a son that's not 9 or 10.
Yeah, no.
And then they made me feel him about the age of Jansen. And Jansen just turned 17 also. So I don't know why. Is there something that would be that would have been of importance at his age, like 9, 10-ish area? Do you understand if I feel like he's small for his age?
Small for his age? No. I mean, he's always been very thin. And he is dealing with a health issue, but it seems to be okay.
So, wait, does his have to blood though? His blood?
Yeah.
They just showed me his blood. Do you know there's something weird with his blood? You understand that, right?
Yes.
They're making me feel like there's something. Okay, so they're showing me weird blood cells. Do you understand that?
I don't know that he and I both have a rare disorder called Fabry's disease. So he's lacking enzymes in his blood to break down fats, and so it can affect your heart and your brain and your kidneys and all of that. He was just diagnosed 3 years ago.
It's so interesting in how it's showing me that are not completely right. That's so weird though. So I wonder if it affects your blood cells or something in a different way than they normally would be affected. I mean, it could just be a way for them to get me to notice, right? They obviously can give me symbology to make me go to the blood, to make me go to the blood cell. So if this enzyme is not allowing fat to be it doesn't allow it to enter the blood cell.
So he's lacking enzymes that will break down the fats before they clog up your blood vessels. So we get treatments every 2 weeks to put the enzymes back in to clear out all the gunk.
Like sludge.
Correct.
But that would kind of make sense to me because it would get rid of all of the things that you don't need. That would make sense to me. I know it sounds weird the way I'm explaining it, like that they would show like a weird blood cell, but it makes sense to me after you say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, he's going to have a son?
Oh gosh. No. Not anytime soon, I hope.
I just felt a sun energy for him. So I guess that's something that you know that you can look forward to, right?
Right.
Because I think this is the question when it comes down to it. You want to make sure he's going to live to have a family, etc., right?
Correct. Yeah. But it's also hereditary, so he would automatically give this to his son then, unless they find a cure for it. But
so it's an absolute. It's not a possibility.
He absolutely would give it to his son.
I'm getting chilly. I'm sorry.
I think I might have that wrong. I have to think about that one. It's on the X chromosome. So no, he would automatically give it to his daughter.
That was a female. That would be a female. Right.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, a son would be good then.
I do feel a sun energy for him. That just was weird. They actually might make some strides in this disease you guys have. But it feels very like science fiction-y and
it's exactly how I describe it, because they're doing a gene therapy test that they just tested some guy last year, and I'm too afraid to even get into that because of the whole science fiction thing. But they are making
so
strides.
funny because they literally made me feel like a science fiction movie and like the how do I explain it? Because this is hysterical, and that even that you explain it this way, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like they made me feel like a science fiction movie, like the doctor is has this cure and then somebody's trying to steal it from him. Like it feels like that kind of thing for me, like science fiction. And that could just be their way of making me say it, right?
Yeah.
It definitely has that feel of science fiction though, but there could be some strides coming, to be honest.
That's very good news for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah. They just showed me your son in his 30s too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because I feel like you're focusing on how long is he going to live, and I don't want you to do that anymore, obviously, right?
Yeah, when he was first diagnosed, we were told if this went undiagnosed, he wouldn't live to see his 30th or 40th birthday. But since he got on treatment
Wow.
so early on, we're just hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Well,
definitely
I would
looking
say
for-
that he was about 36 when they just showed me. I would say he was about 36-ish.
Oh, cool.
So I definitely am seeing him then. So, and I think it's, like I said, I think it's just so you are, like, what is the
Peace of
word?
mind.
Like, yeah, basically peace of mind. Put your mind at ease, basically. Yeah.
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 Anything from my dad? I haven't heard from him in a long time.
I actually don't have anything coming through at the moment.
Okay.
It's funny because you're talking about your son and all of a sudden it went boop, gone.
Oh, wow.
It's like disconnected. Bye. That was
Oh,
rude.
jeez.
Oh, Spirit's going, well, you told me it's quick and you're done. And I was like, oh God, that's hysterical. That's how I explained it earlier. I'm doing quick ones. We got to go quick. Spirit, you got to. And
Got
so
it.
they're making a joke out of it. They're like, oh, you're the one who said this. That was funny. Okay, Jen, I guess you got your message. Spirit's done
Got
talking
it.
to you.
Thank you.
That was hysterical. Okay, bye. I mean, sorry, Jen. All right. Thanks for time, no.
Thank you.
Take
Appreciate it.
care.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Sweetie. Take care. All right. Aaron.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Aaron.
How are you?
Good. Your hair looks so long.
It's getting there.
Okay, so are you still down south?
Yep. In Alabama still.
Oh, I'm hearing feedback. Do you have headphones or anything?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. I'll have to deal with it. Okay, do you have a question for me?
Not really. There's too many. To try to pick
Right.
one, it'd be too hard right now.
Okay, I just had your mom come through. Right? Your mom is in spirit, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she stepped straight up as soon as I got on with you. Okay, were you guys talking about her today?
Yeah.
Because she makes me feel like You guys were talking about her, and now she wants to make sure that she knows that you guys were talking about her.
Yes or no? To the therapist, yes or no? Yes or no?
Okay, your
Yes.
your mom is
Everybody.
talking about her mom.
Okay. My grandma's still alive right now.
Yeah. So you guys worried about her because
My grandma, yes.
she's bringing her up right now. You guys are worrying about her health right now?
Yes, she actually has surgery on Tuesday.
Okay, is somebody thinking that she's not going to make it?
I think we're all just very worried because the surgery is very serious.
Yeah, they're making me feel that too. Is your grandma overweight as well?
Yes.
So you
And
know
she
that
has
complicates
diabetes.
it, right? I was just going to freaking tell you that. I wish you hadn't said it. Is she having heart issues right now?
She's having issues with her the cervical spine.
I keep feeling heart issues though. I do feel like your mom is going to be with her. I do feel like she'll be in the room with her.
That's good.
I think so too. So I don't know. They're not obviously showing me like. So this is the thing I want you to know. I do want you to know that your mom understands that your grandmother will be with her soon. And I say soon, but that could be 3-5 years down the road. I don't know. But it's soon to me. Soon is a relative word because soon is not the same as here. Am I saying she's not going to make it out of surgery? I'm not saying that because they're not showing me that right now either. But your mom made me feel as though she'll be here soon.
I do know she's going into this surgery, my grandmother. Like if something happens, it happens. Because she misses all 3 of her kids because all 3 of her kids are gone.
Yeah. I think, listen, when it comes down to it, she's ready to go, to be honest. I don't like to give anybody like bad news, right? And there has to be a reason for them telling me what they're telling me. Is it a possibility that she doesn't make it out? Absolutely. It is. We both know that.
Yes.
You don't need me as a psychic.
It's a very serious surgery, so it's been on my mind a lot lately.
And your mom just is telling me that she's going to be with her soon. She's not telling me how long, when, or anything. But please know, it's when they tell me stuff like this to tell you, it's so that you can or share it with her to for you to tell your grandma that your mom is going to be with her, right? To give her like peace of mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's also for, you know, her to make sure that she has positive about her surgery and its outcome, right? Because when it comes down to it, she's the one that you need to make sure that she's in it to come out, right? To come back.
Yes.
So
It's just very hard. It's hard being 1,000 miles away and not being able to be there.
absolutely. Yeah, I agree, Erin. And I hope you feel better knowing that your mom is going to be there, because she absolutely is going to be there holding your mom's hand, your grandmother's hand. Your mom is going to hold your grandmother's hand the whole time. She's going to be with her the whole entire time.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. Please call and let me know how the surgery goes, or send me a message, would you? I'll be sending your grandma healing energy, okay?
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, honey. Yeah. I'm happy that your mom came through for your grandma. Grandma will probably be happy to hear that, okay?
Yep, I'll be calling her tomorrow.
Perfect. Great. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I have several people to get through.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thanks, Erin, for coming on. And you guys take care, okay?
You too. Bye.
I just need for you again, though. Erin, I just felt money for you. I know you just got off, but I just felt money coming in for you as well. Okay, I'm going to do Kylie first, because she was the one that I'm not taking any more. Nobody else, please. It's already 10:46 and I haven't even eaten dinner. Hi, Kylie. How are you?
Things are touch and go at this point.
It's touch and go. Is that what you said?
A little bit. It's up and down. Things are getting a little better, but it's beautiful outside.
Well, we
You should
always-
go outside when you're done.
I definitely should. I'll go out and ground. I'm going to ground with some food. That's terrible. So, do you have a question for me?
Is anything coming through tonight?
Has anything come in through for tonight?
For me.
Mm-hmm. I just got male energy. So I do have to say this, because there are people that probably don't know this about me. So I don't remember everybody. It doesn't matter if I've done 1 or 100 readings for you guys. I do not remember your loved ones who've passed on. So I may have done readings for you guys, but I don't necessarily remember them. And so if I act like I don't remember, please forgive me, but I don't remember. If I held on to everybody's people, it would be crazy. So
Yeah, your mind would be overblown.
oh my God, it would be on. I'd have a lot. Oh, my head would be like out to here. Okay, so I have male energy, father figure, grandfather figure. Do you understand this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't remember, Kylie. Has your dad passed then?
Yeah. Oh, dropped you. A couple weeks ago.
Oh, right. It's so funny because it made me feel older male, and then they're like, nope, I'm younger. And I'm like, okay, got it. So are you still working on paperwork?
A little bit.
Because they just showed me paperwork for you.
Well, as soon as the courthouse opens back up, I'll be able to take care of it.
Oh, right. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yes. That makes complete sense to me. I understand now. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Have you been anxious about this coronavirus and stuff? He's making me feel like you've been like anxious or worried. Do you understand that?
Yeah. I work in a pharmacy,
But-
so every day's a battle.
Oh, you actually are an essential worker.
Yeah.
I understand now why he's saying that. So I don't see you coming down with the virus, but that's not necessarily what they'll show me though necessarily either, right? I don't know for certain if you're going to get it as with anybody else, right?
Yeah.
But they have been making me feel like the anxiety level is a little higher for you. So, have you been meditating?
No, I have not. I need to.
Because because they're really making me feel like not just your dad, but I have my spirit guides coming in and your spirit guides coming in, really talking about that you really need to ground yourself. And, grounding yourself is super fast and easy. I mean, you going outside right now off of your porch, taking your shoes off and just standing on the ground, that's enough for grounding. Just being there a few moments, standing on the earth, or putting your hands in the earth. So gardening is also very grounding, but they're really telling me for you to ground and center yourself, because they're really making me feel as though you need that right now.
Yeah, my anxiety's been out of control lately.
Yeah. So I really would like you to. So when your anxiety gets really bad, the thing is that we focus on those of us that have anxiety. Our heart starts beating. So what do we focus on? Our heart beating faster. So instead, what I want you to focus on is your breath. Okay?
Okay.
So your new focus is your breath. One of the things, I either do a count of 4 or a count of 8. There we go. It's backwards, so I have to. So it's either a count of 4 or 8. So you're going to take in a breath. So breathe in through your nose.
Out through your mouth.
Hold it for 4. And release for 4. I know I can do it. I actually usually do a count of 8 for myself, but
yeah.
Really just focusing on being very specific, breathing in through your nose, counting to 4, holding it for 4, releasing for 4, really making sure that you're focusing on all of those. And then even seeing when you're inhaling through your nose that you're seeing positive signs or plus signs, right? Because you're breathing in the positivity. When you're exhaling, I want you to see a bunch of minus signs coming out of your mouth, right? It just helps with the focusing and taking the focus off of your anxiety and off of your heart beating faster.
Yeah.
And I prefer the 8 count, especially when I'm in a really bad place. But the other things that really help me, lavender oil, so essential lavender oil, really good essential oil.
Mm-hmm.
And just making sure you have it on you, and then just having either a Kleenex or a on your shirt or something, just so you can smell it, something where you can put it on you even at your nose. But I know they don't want you touching your face right now, especially out in public. But it's just more for you to be able to
calm.
Right, calm. And then and even putting it on the bottoms of your feet when before you go to work.
Points.
Yep.
Now I've been finding lots of pennies randomly everywhere.
Pennies from Heaven.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
It's a movie. Danny Kaye.
That, and I wanted to know, my dad had a jewelry box. And certain people have been taking things out of it, but lying about it. And I guess because there was no will, I'm not really sure what to do about that. I'm not sure if the person...
They shouldn't be taking anything out of it because it's not been settled.
No,
so
they
fuck
shouldn't.
that.
Oh, well, they tried to
it.
pull it. Oh, I love it. Be brutally honest and don't sugarcoat. Love it.
That's it.
Long story short, when my dad's parents passed away, only one of their siblings was a minor. So anybody that wanted anything out of the house had to pay it out to her law guardian.
Yes. That's what we did.
I didn't even know my dad had the jewelry box, but apparently it was my grandfather's. So when I had asked about one item to her, she freaked out and was like, well, technically I haven't even been paid for that. And then when I talked to my brother tonight, I said, well, what exactly was in it when you handed it over to my uncle? And he told me. I said, well, that's not in here. And I texted my uncle and he called me freaking out. Like yelling, dropping F-bombs, screaming at me. And I'm like, oh my God. So I guess who is supposed to have this stuff? Because I don't have a clue. I don't know if my dad wanted my brothers to have it. I don't know if my uncle's supposed to take it. I don't have a clue.
Why would it be your uncle's? Why would it be his?
Because initially it was my grandpa's.
That doesn't matter. It didn't go to him.
No, but if my brother would have left it in my dad's house instead of taking it out and giving it to my uncle, none of this would have happened.
Wait, say that again?
When my brother left my dad's house after my dad passed, he took the jewelry box with him. And then before who knows? Who knows why this kid does anything? But before he went to jail, he gave it to my uncle to hold on to. So then they took it upon themselves.
Well, he was trying to keep it for himself so it didn't go to anybody else. And I was going to tell you that I feel like your uncle must have it if he's freaking out on you.
Oh, yeah. He called me and told me. And I was like, it's Grandpa's black onyx ring. If you wanted it, say something. Don't stand there and lie to me. Because he told me he didn't take anything out of it. And then I called him out on the shit today.
Yeah. I don't believe. So this is the thing, is it's not his brother's unless it was like left to him specifically. Like it's supposed to go to the children of him first and foremost, not his siblings.
That's what I said. My mom says to let it go. and that they've always been like this and write them off. But I'm more irritated and angry than anything.
And I would be too. I would be too, Kylie. It's not right. I mean, he's a grown man.
Yeah.
Not his. It wasn't left to him. Does he have children?
2.
So now he gets it and he's going to leave it to his sons? No, that's not acceptable. No.
It's very twisted family.
And
very selfish.
That's the part that's hard when a death happens, is that when a death happens, unfortunately, the worst in people come out. The greediness comes out.
Yeah. Well, my whole thing is, if you weren't in his life, in the living, why try to be there when he's gone? Because you're guilty.
Because he wants a piece of it.
Yeah. Well, they're guilty. And they're trying to make themselves feel better by trying to be involved now. But too little, too late.
Yeah. I understand that.
But I got my St. Christopher chime the other day. I'm good to go.
Good.
So I will let
Did we
you
talk
go.
about a stone for you too?
For what?
Did we talk about a stone that you should have also?
Stone?
Yeah.
Eventually, like a marker stone, or like
No, like a stone, like a stone.
my crystals. Oh, I
Yeah.
put crystals in my pockets every day in my scrubs.
Okay, so do you have quartz in your pocket?
I think so. Well, not right now. I got.
But I also am seeing a green stone.
Okay, I have this one.
I can't tell. Is that green?
Let me see if I can flip it around. I have this one.
It does have green in it.
I have this one. It's like a pink color.
Oh yeah, that's nice too.
I have a sparkly one.
Nah, that one's man-made.
Yeah.
It's called goldstone. That is more of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing green. So it could be even. Yes! That's what I'm seeing.
Yep. I carry it.
Okay. Yep, I want you
my
to carry it
scrubs,
with
and
you.
it helps with my anxiety too.
Perfect. That's what I want.
Have like this.
Is that selenite?
Possibly, and I have a tiger's eye too. It's like a clear pink, kind of.
Wait, that's not tiger's eye.
No, that one's not. This tiger.
I was like, stop scaring me, Kylie. That's perfect. I love tiger's eye, actually.
Well, one of my girlfriends got me in. She gave me my first set of tarot cards.
I kept seeing or feeling Chanel, yes.
But
Chanel actually sells Chanel on here. Chanel actually does she sells stones. She's a stone person. Oh my gosh, you need to go to some of her she does
let go of my foot. Naughty cat.
Like they're like little options or whatever, and you know, she sells this stone and it's like so much. Oh my gosh, you need to do it. Chanel, can you type what your Facebook, what your name is on Facebook, so they'll be able to see your lives?
Oh yeah, I went to last year. I went to and got crystals from Florida. This year, I think I'm going to check out some crystal shops down there.
Yeah,
there's one on every corner.
Where is that?
In Florida. I go to Florida for 2 weeks every year.
When are you going?
The end of June.
Well, I want to say that that's going to happen. So
Oh, hold on. I can't hear you. Put my headphones back in.
there, perfect.
You there?
Yep. So Chanel, so I was saying that I said June, end of June. I'm like, okay, that might happen. I feel like that could happen. Okay, so Chanel just put her name on Facebook, which is Chanel M. Fletcher. If you look her up and subscribe or whatever, you'll be able to be notified of her lives. I don't always see them because I'm not on enough Chanel on Facebook.
All right.
But
Well, thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Get yourself some dinner and enjoy what's left of Easter time.
Yeah. Oh man, I just felt like I wanted cheesecake. I just tasted cheesecake in my mouth. That was so weird.
Well, I guess you got to go to a 24-hour store if there's any left.
There's not.
Some cheesecake.
We have our
Top.
gas station here. It's not 24 hours. I mean, well, no, it's not even 24 hours at the gas station anymore. They shut down
No,
from
my
2 to
Fast Track
3.
closed. Yeah, well, my Fast Track closes down at like 9. Walmart
Really?
and Waterloo. Yeah, Walmart and Waterloo closes down at 8:30.
Yeah, that's what it closes down here at Webster too. 8:30. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm just hoping it clears up.
You're
by-
welcome.
So, all right, take
Yeah.
care. I will talk to you sometime.
Bye, Kylie. Take care, sweetie. Happy
Bye.
Easter.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Is Barbara still there? It's dark for me. Okay, I'm going to do Barbara and then Judy. Well, unless I can put both of you guys on here at the same time. Do you guys want me to put you at both at the same time? Barbara, are you there? Barbara, can you hear me? I don't know if she can hear me. Did she fall asleep? Is that the TV in the background? Here, I'm going to take her down.
You can put us up at the same time, Cindy.
I don't know if she's there, though.
Oh, you lost her. Okay.
No, she's
She might. Oh no! Here she comes. Here she comes. Well, maybe she isn't. Okay. Barbara, are you asleep? That's usually my trick.
I think she's asleep. I heard.
That's usually my trick. She might have fallen asleep on us.
I don't know if she fell asleep.
Seriously.
She's not in her room anymore.
Yeah. Like I said, that's usually, she'll tell you, that's usually my trick. I usually fall asleep on them.
I think her TV's on because I could hear it in the background.
Yeah. She's probably sleeping.
All right, I'll just take her down.
Barb.
Poor little Barb.
Yeah.
Jude,
Where are you?
Judy. Good. How are you?
I'm tired tonight.
I'm
really
hungry.
tired. Oh, I won't keep you on long.
I was gonna make a ham steak and mashed potatoes for us, and well, I wasn't
I'm
gonna eat
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry you
No,
didn't get to eat.
No, because we were.
That
I don't even know
stinks.
what I was doing. What was I doing?
Oh, it's
Oh,
crazy today, right?
I watched a movie, and I've been just talking to people on the phone. That's what it was. And
Yeah, we've
I
been doing a lot of
lost
that.
track of time. Yeah, I lost track of time, and I was like, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's 7:30.
Oh,
I was like,
jeez.
oh my gosh, I didn't even make dinner. I'm like, sorry guys.
Oh, you poor kids.
No, they're starving children, starving.
Yeah.
That's when I tell them, you are old enough and big enough to make your own.
Yeah,
food.
you can do your own thing. That's right.
I mean, they could make they could make
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese. They could make the ham steak, for God's sake. I mean, you put it in the pan, a little tiny
not
bit
hard.
of water. It's not hard.
It's
just
not
saying.
hard at all. No.
It's not. And I was going to the grocery store, and it closed at 2:00.
Oh gosh, I know it.
So I
crazy.
didn't get to the grocery store. Yeah. So I was going to get real potatoes to make mashed potatoes, but
I know Barb
my
had to get
daughter-
some from my mom because
Yes.
she was getting an Aldi's Instacart order and it didn't come. It's coming tomorrow, I think.
Mm,
And I guess she needed potatoes. She had to get potatoes for my mom.
yes.
We were social distancing at my mom's.
Aw,
So
that's
because
funny.
she's 93.
Aw.
Did you know that?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't realize she was 93, but that's so cute.
Yeah, hold on. My sister Ann keeps trying to call me and I don't know if she's seeing me on because she was the one that she was on. It's Adam, but she said she was Ann. So I'll have to help her next time you go on because she's not very computer. She doesn't
Savvy.
do very good with it. She's really not very good with it. So, but
Aw. Well,
I'll
hi,
help her the
Amy.
next time. Yeah, she's probably, if she's watching, let's hope she is.
Right.
So, but we were
no.
social distancing at my mom's, a few of us today. So it
Oh,
was
that's
nice.
good. That is
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I was going to
hard.
go to my mom's. So my wallet got stolen. Well, I
Oh,
shouldn't say
no.
stolen. I am missing my wallet. It happened last Saturday on my birthday while
Oh,
I was at
no.
Walmart. So I don't know if somebody took it out of my jacket pocket or if
Oh,
it fell.
no.
But either way, I didn't hear it fall to the ground, and it was not returned to the service desk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm hoping. I just want to believe that somebody's going to return it to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not a victim by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not going to act or feel like a victim.
Right.
I have empowered myself, and I would much rather feel that whatever money that I had in there, obviously the person needed it.
They must have really needed it, right?
They needed it. And
Yeah, I
know
hear you,
it was my
hon.
birthday, and the universe is just going to give it back to me like
Right.
a punch load 10 times,
So-
right?
Something's going to happen. Yep.
Yeah.
I
So
believe that.
I do believe that somehow I'll get my wallet back. I'll get everything that I need back. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I
But-
hear what you're saying. That's kind of the way I feel lately.
Yeah.
Just really just at peace,
Yes,
for some
yes.
strange reason.
I'm choosing peace over anything, and I'm choosing
Yeah.
not to be a victim. And the thing is, though, is I don't have an ATM card, so I can't just go to the
Oh,
ATM.
no.
And I can't just go use a card. We take that for granted so much. So
It's true.
Because my bank is not open.
You have to go to the drive-through, right?
No, we don't have a drive-through in my bank anymore.
Oh, no.
So I literally, in order to get cash last week, I had to call them up and ask them to. I'm like, how am I going to do this? Because they said, oh, you can go to one of the other branches. You just have to have your ID. And I said, I have no ID.
Oh, my
It was in my
gosh.
wallet. And so
That
they're like, oh,
stinks.
yeah. So she's like, well, if you come here, just knock on the door and we'll withdraw the money.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, the reason I was coming to my bank is because you guys know me. And she's like, yeah, we know you. She's like, it's fine. Just come here.
Right.
And so then I'll have to try and do that again this week. But I had no gas, so I couldn't go one town over to get
Oh,
potatoes. Whatever.
that's frustrating.
It is frustrating.
It'll work out for you.
It's just these minor inconveniences. But obviously I'm supposed to stay here. I'm not supposed to go out, right? That's
That's right. That's
what I
right.
believe,
It's
whatever.
definitely spirit talking to you. No doubt. No doubt. I agree.
You're like, Cindy, you're staying home. Boom.
Yeah. You don't have a choice, hon.
No choice.
Oh
Spirit
my.
will ground me.
That's right. You're grounded, honey.
Yes, I'm definitely grounded. It's okay though. It's okay.
Oh, that stinks, hon.
Yeah. Wait, am I
Really
doing?
does.
Oh, is Chanel doing a live now? I think is what she was. I do also post in my podcast page, but it's not part of that. Other than I share it there. Variety Multimedia Network. Oh, that's cool, Chanel.
Is she the one with the stones?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like you could really give her a lot of your money if you love stones.
Oh, I
Oh my gosh.
want to get some. I want to get some stones. Some
She
crystals.
has and they're good prices too. Listen, I will rave Chanel up. Seriously.
Okay, good,
She's
good. Because
awesome.
I'm really interested.
Yes.
I really like to get my
definitely
hands on
try-
some.
Yes, try and catch her lives. I need to catch another of her lives because it was just fantastic. So the funny part is I know my I know my ATM card by heart.
Mm-hmm.
So if I really want something, like if I need to get something from Walmart, I can Instacart it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, you can do that. Yep.
yeah, it's just hard,
I get it, hon.
Yeah, but it'll be better. It'll be better.
It will.
Okay, so do you have a specific question you have, Jude?
Well, about the time that this all started with the COVID,
Yeah.
I was upset, but then one morning I just woke up and I just kind of felt better, but I kept having like these, like the truth vibes, the whole chills, and I just kept getting them, and I didn't know if was a reason why that was happening. I mean, all of a sudden I would just have my whole body would just be full from head to toe chills.
Do you know
it was really weird
at that moment?
I can't even tell you. I don't know. It's just weird. And I wondered if there was some reason for that.
So,
but then I felt really at peace,
Mm-hmm. This is the thing though we have this COVID thing going on, we have the ascension thing still going on. The ascension thing is, we're raising our vibrations. I have a higher vibration just because I feel like ADDers have higher vibrations anyway.
Right.
And me, because I do spirit work, I have a higher vibration.
Right.
But all humans are raising their vibrations. So,
right.
Oh my gosh, does that mean mine is going higher than it is now? Oh my God, that would be amazing. Insane. Amazing. Yeah, but everybody's vibrations are raising. So one of the things that it wouldn't surprise me is if you're getting a download at that moment, it can come to you as like instantaneous knowledge, or your body can be reacting to it, which is the chills or the goosebumps, which is the truth has been spoken, right?
Yeah.
And so it depends on what you were thinking at that very moment too, because whatever your thought was at that moment, it's like confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
So just pay attention to what you're thinking and like make sure you jot it down or something.
Yeah. I was going to say that I've just felt like, I like to write, but I've just felt like somebody's like, I'm not driving my own car. Like I have thoughts that come into my head that are just like, I feel like I just have to write them. Like somebody else is putting them in there. And
perfect.
It's really weird. It's not, it's a good feeling, really. I just have to write, so
do it. Absolutely. And you're listening. That's amazing. You're listening and you're doing what they're saying. Spirit wants us to listen. And when you're listening and writing down what they're asking you to write down, that's exactly what you should be doing. I hope you're keeping it in like a journal or even in your phone.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I've been writing in a journal.
Perfect. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I just think that you're getting these downloads for a reason.
So when I have them, I'll try to be more aware of what I'm actually thinking at that moment and try to jot it.
I mean, say, okay, start that entry out like maybe, okay, I just had the goosebumps and chills, and this is what I was thinking at that moment.
Right.
Cindy says the truth has been spoken, and in these moments,
Yeah.
so at that moment, this is what I was thinking. Because
Yeah,
a lot of times I'll get the chills and goosebumps when I'm giving messages to
Right.
others.
Yeah.
And it's before I even say it out loud. Like I get it from spirit, and then I'm about to say it, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's resonating throughout my body. I understand. This is the truth. Thank you. You know?
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's Barb.
You see her?
I think
Yeah.
you woke her up,
There,
maybe.
there she is.
There you are.
Hi.
Did you fall asleep? Did you fall asleep, Barb?
I told Cindy usually it's me that falls asleep.
Oh no, I do too. That's funny. How did you get on, Judy?
I just went into to where you hit the thing, and she just pulled me in.
Oh, cool.
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Did you give her a message or?
Well, we were just talking about how I was having those chills, the truth chills.
The
truth. That I was talking to you. And I know that's what and I've heard other people say that about how it's the truth. Other mediums say that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's the truth speaking. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. All right, Barb.
Yeah.
I think she's got.
Your finger is
she's
over
got
it. We can't see you.
She's got a finger over the.
Oh, hang on. There.
I think she was trying to put in her earphones.
Yeah, I was looking at I don't know. I was looking at something on another screen page thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we're gonna have to help Ann to try to figure out how to do this. She was trying to call me twice while I was on with Cindy. I'm like, I can't answer you right now.
Oh, how do we do it?
Yeah. Well, she has to go in and click on your link, Cindy's link.
Yeah. At the
That's
very
what you got to do.
So it's
the
in the
link she
yellow.
posts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So do you have
Barb?
a question, Barb?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
And
I wondered. Yeah.
I wanted me to tell you to ask Cindy if she's not supposed to talk to her.
Oh. No, she is.
She said that you're supposed to.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'll tell her yes. Okay. Yes.
She's saying, ask Cindy if she is supposed to talk to
Yeah.
her.
Ask
Yeah.
Cindy
Hang on.
who's supposed to talk to me.
Oh, my sister Ann.
She's on the phone with him right now.
Oh.
That's what I was asking.
Okay. I'm telling her to. She's got to
Maybe she
click
has
on
a
the.
message for Ann.
She has to click on the link. Yeah, that would be good.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
it's really late, and you guys
Yeah,
were my
she's
last
tired.
one.
Yeah. That's why we got to show her how to do it. We have to teach her.
I was supposed to do Chanel too, because Chanel had a question.
Yeah, you have to click on the Yeah.
Chanel.
We should let you go, Cindy. Because it's late and Cindy's hungry, and I don't blame her.
I'm so hungry. Listen, I've had
okay.
Spirit trying to give me a cookie. They showed me cheesecake, and
Yeah,
these are
that's why you're tasting cheesecake because
So-
you're hungry.
My sister Ann wants to know if the spirits are trying to block her from getting on with you.
No,
listen,
listen.
no.
This is the thing: is people think that that's a joke, but it's God's honest, serious thing. Sometimes you're not supposed to have what you want at that moment that you want it. Sometimes it's supposed to come. The message is supposed to come when the message is supposed to come. And the thing is my girlfriend and I, she lives in AZ. She's my bestie. And when we start talking about spirit, we literally have so many technical difficulties. It's
Wow.
unreal.
Oh.
Unreal. I was just talking to one of my friends the other day, and it doesn't usually happen with my guy friends, and it's usually my bestie. But I was talking to my guy friend, and literally it kept happening over and over and over, and we were talking spirit stuff.
Oh my.
And it happened to one of my clients too, just a couple days ago. So yes, it can, Anne. Yes, they will interfere. I mean, they're grounding me right now. So they absolutely can interfere and not get a message when you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I know it sounds crazy, but it is the honest to goodness truth.
Well, you were saying it before, or no, somebody was asking you earlier tonight also. I think it was Heather. No, I don't know if it was Heather or not, but
what were they asking?
One of the people that was on was asking if spirit was blocking messages. I don't know which one it was though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it was Edna. Yeah.
Oh, that could be. That could be. It could be Edna. Absolutely.
Her father. Yeah, it was Edna's father that she was trying to get a hold of.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
She wondered if
you got the really bad headache.
Block her.
Yes. Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
And she thought maybe her father was blocking me. And listen, it can very well be the case, right? I've
that's
seen
right.
crazy stuff happen over these years. People would not believe the crazy stuff that I've seen, said, heard, whatever.
Oh my God.
It's just craziness.
It's wild. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm very fascinated with it. So yeah. Oh dear.
I love you ladies.
Aw. We look
I can't
alike,
wait
don't
till we
we?
can see each other again. I'm gonna have a seance and something.
Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have something, aren't we?
Just a get together so everybody can just get together in person.
As soon as this is all over.
Yeah.
As soon as we get the
right.
okay.
That's right.
Thank you, Cindy.
You're welcome, Judy.
Aw.
It's so nice to see you guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're
Yeah,
welcome,
we'll
Cindy.
talk to you soon.
Okay. I'm going to take Chanel, one question from Chanel because she had a question and I feel bad.
Bye,
So,
hon. Get something to eat.
We'll be back.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be
bye,
back.
guys. Barb, thanks for
Bye,
waking
Barb.
up for me.
Uh,
At least you weren't
Bye.
snoring.
oh my
True.
gosh.
I do that. That's my
That's
trick.
too much. Oh my God.
You
Bye.
weren't snoring. You were not. No.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much, guys.
Night, Cindy. Love you, hon.
I love you. Mwah.
Yep. Bye, hon.
Bye. Take care.
You too.
Hi, no TP.
Funny.
No TP. That's hysterical. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, let's see. Hi, Vicky Lish. All right, do you want to pop on really quick? You'll be my last one. Stalking me. No, it's okay. I'll take you if you want to come on really quick. Oh, that's funny. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay.
Hi.
I can't see you yet. There you are. Hi, Chanel.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I went to bed the other night at 3 in the morning. Oh,
Let me mute you first on the other channel. There you go.
okay. So you were doing a live at 3 in the morning.
That actually went to almost 4.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh gosh, Chanel, I really would love to come and say hi. And I was so tired. I could not keep my eyeballs open anymore.
It was the craziest thing. I wanted to do just a little cell, like a little thing. The next thing I know, I had 66 people in my live.
Yes, that's fantastic.
That's the most I've had in the live. And I did some killer cells. It was awesome. Everybody was like
amazing.
All night, because Bob went and took Jackson with him in his truck tonight. And so I've been working on doing everybody's invoice, trying to get all this done.
Yes.
So,
I was gonna say, where are the boys at today?
They're
I
on
saw
the way. They're in snow.
They're in snow?
Yeah, there are 10 inches of snow falling right now in Rylander, Wisconsin, which is an hour northwest of me.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Is it snowing where you are?
No, it's rainy where I am.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at my hair. It's going to be wild right now.
I think it looks cute.
Thanks. It's going to mess up at the end of the night. That's all right. At least it's doing it at the end of the night, right? There we go.
My hair always looks messy.
No, it doesn't. It looks cute. I know.
I'm not a girly girl.
What's that?
I'm not a girly girl.
That's okay.
All makeup makes me break out, so I can't wear it.
No, did you see me scratching earlier? I don't know if you can see it's red or anything, but I was just scratching over here. I get little. It's actually, I think, from my soap. It's either my soap or my shampoo. I don't think it's the shampoo. I think it's my soap. So I'm allergic to it, and I keep itching right here. It's on both sides that it makes me itch.
I had to go to Goat's Milk Butter Cream Soap. I get it from the farmer's market, and it's made from goat's milk, and it makes my skin like silky soft. And I used to get blemishes like crazy. Like I was 16 again, and I started using that, and I probably haven't had a pimple in over 2 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I went homeopathic for my essential oils too. I don't buy any commercial. I only buy Pures, and I changed a lot of stuff, and it helps Jackson with his autism too.
That's
a big
amazing.
believer in that.
I do too. I actually believe that too. Absolutely.
I've noticed that with Jackson's, because he's got attention deficit disorder, if I keep rose quartz around him, I can get him to focus better for longer periods of time.
Do you know that Appetite is really good for ADD kids too?
Yeah, he's got a dragon made of Appetite that he plays with.
Perfect. Look, I have my son's Appetite right here. Let me see if I can grab it. It's right around it's the back side of my computer.
I've noticed that the crystals defend which end of the spectrum they're. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Ooh, it's got a halo like. I've been playing with it at least recently.
It's 2 inches by like an inch and a quarter.
Were you playing with it earlier?
Actually, I was in my head.
Because it's got a halo. When items get a halo for me, that means someone just got done using its energy, and it's got a halo.
No, so I don't think so. Maybe. I did when I put it on here like a day ago. I just was rubbing it and talking to it. Yeah, I told Jansen.
You have ADD, don't you? Or ADHD?
I do. Nope, I have ADD. Jansen has ADHD, but maybe this one is Jets. Jet is, I think Jet is actually on the spectrum. He'd be super high functioning, but I do believe he's
Okay.
on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just call it defiance when they're not on the spectrum. You ever notice that? Because
Well,
they have their
Jansen-
own way of thinking.
Yeah, Jansen, he was ADHD, and they called it ODD, oppositional defiance disorder. See, I'm scratching again because yeah, I know. I need to. I guess. My gosh, that would be amazing. Yeah, but he, because Jansen would out and out just tell me no, nope. He's done it since he was young, little.
Yeah, and Jackson's got that too.
As he's gotten bigger, it's a little harder. he's taller than me now.
my stepson is
But give him
taller.
consequences. Your stepson, what's that?
Taller than me. When he was 14, I had to stand up because in my old house you had 4 steps to walk into the garage. I'd
Yeah.
make him go stand at the bottom of the steps so I can look at my eye to eye and yell at him for screwing up. Because it's
That's
the only way I can look him eye to eye.
Yes, that's hysterical.
I'm barely 5'1".
Oh, you're tiny.
Yeah,
I'm
most
only-
people
I only
they
have a
expect
couple
me to be
inches on
really
you.
tall, but nope, I'm short.
I am too. I'm only 5'3 and a quarter.
Oh, you beat me.
Just by two and a quarter. That's right.
Yeah, but I'm shrinking faster than you. I'm older.
I don't know. I don't think you're older than me. I just turned
47.
49. Yeah, I'm 49. I just turned 49 on Saturday.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought you were in your 30s, girl.
Thank you, Chanel. You're even more my best friend.
I really thought you were like 33 to 35.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my daughter is 28 in August, right? No, she's going to be 29 in August. We're 20 years apart, Cindy. Hello. Yeah, she's going to be 29 in August.
Wow.
People do think we're sisters.
I
Yeah,
could-
they definitely think we're sisters.
You could fall right in that age bracket with her with your looks, girl.
We have great genes in my family. I firmly believe that.
Well, you must. Oh my goodness. That and you stay out of the sun.
I do. I don't go in the sun much. I'm definitely white.
Ah, you're Casper's cousin. I like you.
That's right. I'm definitely super white. Yep. Yep. See? I'm okay with it. Okay, so did you have a question? Although I do, so when is your next live going to be? Do you know when your next live is?
I'm thinking Tuesday. If I do Tuesday, it's in the evening around 7 p.m. Central.
Okay, so that would be like 8 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I think you're an hour ahead of me.
Yep. So 8 my time. Okay, I'll try and remember that.
Last Tuesday I didn't have it because I got finagled by Teddy. He had me come on his show with him for a little while.
Oh, right. Yes, you've been doing that with him. That's so
I
cute.
love him. I love that man.
Yes. I do too. My little Teddy Poo Poo.
That's a good name for him too. Don't tell him I said that.
Well, he might hear you if he comes on and watches.
Me and Robert have been having a blast with him. Because Robert comes
you
with
and
us too.
Robert. So
Yeah.
Robert is our friend from Australia.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
I
he
just
makes jewelry.
Yes,
He
he
makes
does.
jewelry, like this
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think he even like whittles them down.
Yeah, he shapes stones and
Yeah.
everything. I think he made a pendant or something for Teddy.
Oh, I don't know. I know he did make something, I think, for him.
I can't remember. But
He also made
short-term
a
memory loss.
he made a TARDIS for Teddy too.
Oh, that's right, he did, didn't he? That cute
Yeah,
little
he did.
TARDIS. He
Yeah.
is so talented.
He is.
I'm like,
I
write
know.
my name out.
Listen, put me on the list. Put me on the list, Robert. Just give me something. I need something.
Oh,
yeah. I want an opal from Australia. I'm not even kidding. I want to get
I
one
got
of
a
the
bunch of those. I have a friend that has sent me a bunch of stuff from Australia, and he sent me a bunch of cabochons of opals because opal's my birthstone. My birthday's Halloween, so
Yes.
my birthstone is actually opals. So he sent me a little
Do you have
baggie.
white opals?
Hmm?
Do you have white opals too?
2 or 3 of them in the bag were white opals, and 3 or 4 of them were the fire opals. So it's a, and I don't know what to do with them. I just keep them in the baggie and look at them.
Fantastic. I just wanted some, even raw opal.
I want one of those Ethiopian chocolate opals. Have you seen those?
No, I need to go look this up now.
They're stunning. Oh my Lord. But I cannot
Listen.
afford them.
I've seen blue opals and black opals, and I want some of them.
Yes.
And I thought they had some of the blue opals from, or blue opals from Australia.
I think
do
the black
have-
ones come from Australia.
Yeah, that could be. I got a couple fire opals. They're raw. Can I find them? They're in my purse, I think. Like at the bottom. That would be difficult.
I keep thinking your wallet, every time you mention your wallet, by the way, before I forget again, I see it in a box in my head. It's in a box.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A box. I don't know. Keep picturing a box. Brown, squarish kind of box. Not very big, not very small. It's just sitting in there.
I was in Walmart when it happened. Yeah.
Well, I hope you get it back.
I'll get I do believe I'll get it back.
One time I was walking somewhere and there was one on the road and I picked it up and someone already cleaned it out with money or whatever, but it still had all the information on it. I put a piece of tape over it and I asked my postman to take it to, could they help me find this address? Because it's an address I've never seen before. And I didn't want to drive just randomly to somebody's house.
Yeah.
And the post office sent it to them.
That's amazing.
Yep. Cost me 44
cents. That's amazing. That's
that was-
fantastic.
That was a long time ago, though. That was when I was driving cab.
I would love for somebody to send it back to me.
That would be amazing. If your address is on your driver's license, that would
Oh, it
be
is.
the way to do with it.
Yep, it is. It's on my driver's license.
Mine's got my old address on it, so they'll go there and my tenant will be there.
Even I don't think I have my old address on there, but if I did, it has my new one written on the back.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I know every licensed state is different. Here you
Yeah,
have
we're every 8 years, and I think mine is up for renewal next year.
Oh, that's good because you gotta look 33.
I love you, Chanel.
I figure you look
That's
25 in that picture on the license.
Right, probably. I was in my 30s, I think, in that picture.
You do look 25.
The funny part is my daughter decided to push her luck one day and some guy had said, "Oh, are you guys sisters?" And Jessica chimed in and she goes, "Yes, we're sisters." And she's like, "Who's the older sister?" Said my daughter. She has never asked that again. And she's like, Mom, that's my mother.
It backfired on her.
It was hysterical. She's never asked again.
That's good. I like that.
I used to do it with my sister and I, because my sister, even when we were younger, like under 18, everybody always thought she was the older sister. So then after our 30s or whatever, even after 18, I'd be like, who's the older sister? And they'd always say my sister. She got pissed. So I'm like, I'll take it. So funny.
You have all the fun.
Oh, block the no TP guy. I didn't even see
I was
that.
in 2 other lives, and he has been popping in, writing that message randomly into people's lives on whatever, YouTube.
I wonder how I do that.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Then he can't come into your things and just randomly post messages.
Right.
And them silly
Yeah.
trolls.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a troll, but not like that.
Right. I wonder how I do it. I don't know
See,
how
F you.
to.
See, he wrote that after.
For you. F you. It's probably like some 12-year-old kid.
Probably.
Oh, so it doesn't show me like my settings or anything. I don't know how to block them.
I don't know either. Candy usually handles all that part for me.
See, that's funny.
What do the 3 dots by people's names do?
Yeah, I just checked that. It goes into. Oh, there, it just did it. It wasn't doing that the last time. Okay. Block user. Put user in timeout.
They're childish. You might as well.
That's hysterical. There, I blocked him. Yay! I figured it out. Well, I figured the dots, that's what they would be, but it wasn't coming up that. It was literally coming up like I did, like, you know, the right click and like all the things that could come up in a right click.
Oh.
Yeah, it was weird. Okay. All right. So what can I do for you, ma'am? What is your question?
Well, I don't know if you've been seen my post the last couple weeks.
I have not been on at all.
Okay,
I even
I'm trying-
my niece did a post and says, check your time on Facebook. And I think out of the day, I think my average is like 43 minutes or something. 34 minutes. That's what it was in a day.
There's nothing wrong with that, really.
No.
Sometimes Facebook's more depressing than the news. But
right.
This past couple weeks have been pretty rough. I lost my stepmother.
Okay.
And then the other day we lost my great aunt Nellie. Yesterday it was really awful. I had an asthma attack while driving into the town to get some groceries because I didn't want to take Jackson with, and Bob was home, so he said he'd stay with Jack, so I didn't take Jackson with. And I was all excited because I haven't gone anywhere by myself in weeks. You know?
Right.
I was like,
yeah.
Hey! And then I get up on the highway and I can't breathe. I'm like, and I'm gasping and I'm looking for my inhaler and
oh my gosh, that's scary.
I called because I have a car phone, the thing on my steering wheel, and I had them call my doctor's office because I'm like, that's the only thing I can think of to do. And they sent me to a clinic, which was just another maybe 10 minutes down the road from where I was sitting. And it was happened to be an asthma and allergy clinic that was still open.
That's amazing.
Yeah, at 20 after 5.
Yes.
So I get there, and they take me in. They give me a breathing treatment. We start talking about my asthma being wonky because I just bought this farmhouse. It's an 1884 farmhouse. I love
Yeah.
the house. It's got 2 spirits. It's got one in the attic and one in the basement. The one in the basement is an elemental, and the one upstairs is the old woman that originally owned this house. So she's non-threatening. The thing down the basement, he just likes to crawl out of that corner that he lives in and kind of scare you if you're down there by yourself. So Jackson's forbidden from the basement.
Yeah. Good.
I don't need my son traumatized.
Correct.
And then the barn, which is now a garage, the little barn that was here is now the garage. There's an old man in there. And he's very territorial about his garage.
Yeah.
But he's friendly if you don't disturb the things he doesn't want messed with. Does that make sense?
Yep. Sure
You know?
does.
So, like he'll close that garage door on Jackson, because Jackson can't close the latch. It's an old one of those square knob things that you turn.
Eric.
And he tries to close it, but his little hand can't put enough pressure. And
yeah.
the thing will close it for him.
Amazing.
I didn't believe Jackson when he told me the first time. So I happened to be coming in and going back out to get stuff out of the truck. And Jackson had just closed the door, just set it. And he wiggled the knob and he couldn't do it. I'm like, I'll get it, Jack. Go back in the house. And as soon as those words popped out of my mouth, I watched it literally turn and close.
That's amazing.
It's his garage.
Right.
And he's non-threatening as long as you don't mess with him.
At least he likes Jackson, right?
What there's not to like about Jackson. I got lucky. I got an angel on earth.
Perfect.
You know? But anyway, so my big question is,
okay,
am I hitting this bad luck streak because I did something, or do I need to, what do I need to turn this around? Because I can't figure out if I did something wrong.
No, you did not. So Spirit just said, no, you did not do anything wrong. This is the thing is, as for the 2 that passed, they just did not want to go any further in the ascension, and they're going to help from the other side. I firmly believe that. They just didn't want to go further into the ascension process.
Okay.
Part of what they came to do is to prepare for it and then leave.
Okay. And then, I mean, it's been really rough. I mean, literally my sump pump, my septic tank, which just got maintenance and pumped in August, had to be all done again yesterday.
That's weird.
No way heck did we fill that tank up in 3 months.
I just don't think that. I think that there's more going on than we understand right now, and we're being tested and learning lots of lessons right now in crazy ways.
Boy, am I ever. But I did find out I have a good neighbor because he works for the septic company. He came over and did it for me.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know, yeah.
You know, the funny part is I live on this small side street, but we have a major thoroughfare that goes right between us. So there's a couple houses on that side of the street, and then the main big highway street where it's literally 4 rows, 4 lanes, you know, total, and then one in the middle to turn. So it's 5 really. But and then my little side part of the side street, and there's 2 houses here. Well, literally, I'm on this corner, and right on the other corner is a septic guy. Isn't it funny? We both have septic neighbors.
Yeah. And what's really funny is his great grandfather used to own this land.
What?
And I found that out today. And
Wow,
well,
that's crazy.
it's like everybody in this little niche where I'm at, in this little town called Holland Town. I love that name, by the way.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like the same generations have lived here since the 1800s.
Holy macaroni.
And somehow they overlapped their houses and kept it all in the families.
That's crazy.
The households. And it's really cool.
That is so cool.
But I'm
That's amazing to me. No, I do not believe you have any kind of bad things going on. I think that Spirit is just handing out a lot of lessons right now. Obviously, I'm having lessons just like you are, Chanel, right? I mean, it's unfortunate, but I really do think that we're learning a lot of lessons right now. Things, checking to see what we can handle and what we can't handle, you know?
I feel bad because ever since I had my heart attack a year ago, I've had short-term memory loss. So I feel bad when I forget just the stupidest, dumbest things, you know? And I figure I must have forgot something very important, and this is my punishment. That's what I keep thinking in my head.
No, do not think that way. Listen, I can't remember shit, and I don't have short-term memory loss. It's just the allocation of my resources in my brain due to ADD. Yeah. No, you do not have any like black cloud or anything either. I don't feel that at all.
I mean, I wear the proper stones. I do my prayers. I thank God. I thank the angels, you know. I try to always do good by my friends and family, even strangers. So I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah.
I gotta fix it.
No, you didn't do anything. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. I know we haven't talked yet either, and I keep saying, well, just, yeah. So just message me on my Psychic Cindy. Personal message me on my Psychic Cindy. Because I forget to call you.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just me. So you don't have to worry about me. I never go anywhere.
Me neither. I was okay with this whole coronavirus. I'm a homebody anyway.
You know, I'm okay with it too, except for I really do miss getting my afternoon naps because Jackson was in school and I would take an hour power nap, and I miss those.
I miss that I can't get my hair cut if I wanted it.
Learn to do it yourself. Nobody will notice.
I know, right? Not now, anyway.
I think we're all going to come out looking like Tarzan.
Yeah, I think so.
But with beer bellies.
Oh, so Eric just said, surprised, really surprised this was still going on, but glad it was. Aw, Eric, thanks.
Aw.
I know. Are you still working? I hope you weren't still working.
That's Ted's little boy, isn't it?
Eric Harrison? No, Eric, but he's from our Paratalk radio show. Yeah, he comes on all the time. He used to be on more, but then his times for working had changed.
But I thought there's one guy that Teddy claims is his son.
Oh, I don't know that he calls Eric his son. Does he, Eric? I don't think he calls Eric his son. I don't think he calls anybody his son. His godson. He has a real godson, but he's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's adorable too. I've seen him a couple times on Teddy's page.
And then Tony is his uncle. He's Tony's uncle. So he's Tony. Tony is his nephew. Tony, who does our tattoos.
Oh, I like Tony. Yep, see, there it goes. Yeah, Ted calls me his son. You were correct, Chanel. I thought so. That's right.
Very good, Chanel. I didn't even know that. Maybe was that before I got there, Eric?
I like when I can remember something.
That's great. Yeah, but we just got reduced to. Oh, you got reduced to 30 hours, honey. I'm so sorry.
Well,
Oh,
that might give him more chance not to get the virus.
right. Yeah.
The less time you're out there, the better.
That was great, Chanel. I didn't even know that. I didn't know if that was before I came on, though. My son is cooking an English muffin, and I'm dying right now because. Oh, it's not? What is it? Oh, bagel.
Ooh.
Onion bagel. That's what it is.
Onion bagels. I don't miss making bagels. You know, that's what I used to be, a professional baker.
What? Did you really?
Yeah, I went to school and everything for it. And I can bake a cake better than anybody can think of and decorate it. Even with my carpal tunnel, my tendons and all that problems I have in my hands, I can still decorate. And every chance I get, I'll do it for a friend. But I'm not in that business anymore because every holiday was between 600 and 1,000 cookies and brownies and fudge, and I'm like, I can't keep up anymore.
Yes, girl, I get it. Absolutely.
I
just
like
need
bagel.
I need keto bakery stuff.
Oh, that's right. You're on that keto.
Yeah, I've been naughty this month. What's that?
And it's working. Your face has gotten a lot thinner. You don't have little cheeks no more.
It's funny because I actually feel like they've gotten puffy again because I've been eating more carbs and sugar.
See, I would go nuts without my sugar. I like my sugar.
Yeah, well, it tastes so bad after it's been out of my system. But then as soon as I have the taste for it, then I'm like, this is delicious. I'm literally a sugaraholic. Yeah.
I would agree with that. I'm a sugaraholic too.
Yeah.
Not wrong with that though.
No.
You only live once.
Well, I have lived
She
more
did that
than
twice, but we'll go with one.
Yeah, so Eric said that he thinks that it's more of a running gag type of thing because he's the young buck. That's right, Eric. You're the young buck. Yeah.
I don't know. Teddy's very proud of you. That's all I know.
I know. Well, we love Eric. Absolutely.
I don't think he would claim that thing on public radio unless he meant it with sincerity, because Teddy is one of the most sincere persons I know.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Me little Teddy Poo Poo. I just love him.
Yeah.
I
He's
get to
amazing
see him.
human being.
Oh, I don't get to see him. Dang it. I was just going to say, I get to see him tomorrow. No. I mean, I do, but not in person.
Oh, are you guys doing the live stream again like last time?
I don't know if he's going to the studio, but yeah. We'll live stream it like you and I are doing right now, but yeah. He's he'll be doing it on his end and I'll do it on my end. And then we'll bring in the other person.
Are you doing it now on your phone or your desktop?
On my computer. I can't. So when I do this, I can't do it on my computer. I mean, I can only do it on my computer. I can't do it on my phone.
Yeah. Because that's what you
Yeah.
were having problems with last week, right? Because it was on your phone.
Yeah. No, it's because it was on my computer, but my computer was very slow and it was very like it really needed. So Dave said that he thinks that there were some drivers that were having a problem.
Oh. So you borrowed somebody else's?
Nope. So we updated my computer and we put Windows 10 in here now. So I have Windows 10 instead of 8.1.
Wow. You were way back there?
Yes, yes. So
how do you like the 20th century?
I know, right? The 21st century even. Holy macaroni.
Well, I'm so glad it's working for you because you haven't really slowed down or froze for me either.
No, and that's one thing that's really good. And I brought Barb and Judy up and it didn't freeze. I didn't look glitchy at all either.
Neither did they, and they sounded great.
What's that?
They sounded great too. It didn't glitch them either.
Yeah, no, they sounded great. And that was one thing is I couldn't hear anybody. And so I'm glad I can hear everybody now. Yeah, Ted's great. He is very sincere. Yes. Stone Age computer. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a new computer. But this has an AMD processor and which means it's just not a good processor for the computer.
I got this one for my birthday from Bob.
Yeah.
I can't touch the screen. If I touch the screen, it's just like touching your mouse.
Right.
Because it's so up to date. And I love this computer. And it came with a 26-inch screen.
Oh, nice. So it's like a tablet computer.
Mm-hmm. And it's flat.
Nice.
It takes up, I think it said 7 inches this way.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I know. And it was $600.
Good
That's
deal.
awesome. Yeah, we got it at what is that? Sam's Club. No, Costco.
Oh yeah, nice. Very good. Yeah, they have some good deals.
Yeah.
I was looking at one at BJ's just the other day, which is like Costco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Chanel, I should let you go. What's that?
See, we're both learning. Now we got to get your computer up to the 21st century, not just your drives.
I know. Well, nope, the whole thing is up to date now. Yes, he said good old touch screen. Gotta love them. I want a touch screen one. But I want an i7 computer instead of an i5. But if I get an i5, it's good too.
I think this is an i7.
A detachable abacus. Or abacus. A detachable abacus. Listen, I can't see. I'm like squinting. Can you guys see me? I'm squinting over here.
And I'm wearing your glasses.
They're right here.
You're fighting that headache.
My headache, actually, when I asked Spirit to take it away, I knew it wasn't mine because I didn't have it. It just came on suddenly. Like, it literally felt like somebody took a knife or a nail and just like put it right into my head.
Describing exactly what a stroke patient would describe.
Really?
Yeah. Everything but your arm being paralyzed. That's the only thing you didn't say. But the pain, where it was, the nausea, all that are all symptoms for a stroke.
Well, that's very interesting because that's how the boy's grandmother actually passed away. She passed away from a major stroke. She had a stroke. It took out her hypothalamus. And so she basically, she had a temperature of 108 degrees and basically it fried her brain. After that hypothalamus, the hypothalamus takes out the automatic thing. So it stopped regulating her body temperature and her body temperature spiked to 108 and it then created a vegetable state basically.
Oh, the poor woman.
Yeah.
But
well, I
that's what
better
you
go.
were
It is
describing.
now after midnight. What's that?
Yeah, that's what you were describing. I don't know if you saw my comment in chat
I
when I
did
said
see that and I forgot to mention it, but that's crazy. Thank you guys so much for staying on here with me.
Thanks for letting me be
Eric.
last.
Yay. I know. Because I felt bad because I was telling you to come on earlier and then I don't know what happened to you, but I wanted to make sure that I took you.
I got a
my
message
friend.
on the stream when I clicked your link that the line was busy.
Oh yeah, because it was filled. That's what I was saying is I had 6 people or 5 people. I can only have 6 people in here at a time. And so it lines everybody up at the bottom for me. And then I can click them and put them on here. But if they don't leave, then I can't let anybody else come on. So I'm like, okay, that's why you guys have to leave. You have to leave that thing.
Yeah.
When they click off, they have to press leave studio or leave it or something.
I use BeLive for my stuff. So
What do you use? What live?
It's called BeLive, BeLive.com. Yeah. It works the same as StreamYard, and it works with Facebook, and it works with YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Go
Yeah.
eat.
I'm
said
going
so.
to eat. I'm so hungry, Chanel.
That's part of your headache coming on too. You're hungry.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want something of substance right now. I want some protein. That's what I really need. I need some protein, good protein. I want that ham steak, but I'm not making a ham steak right now.
It's a lot of salt.
Yeah, it is a lot of salt. I had a lot of salt earlier too. But that's good. I actually need to have salt. I need my, what is it? The sodium potassium pumps to make sure they work properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just the opposite. I'm supposed to cut down salt.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm eating enough salt in a day. It's got to be good salt, like pink Himalayan salt or the red salt.
I only
It's
use
got to have
kosher
the ones that have minerals. You don't use salt?
I only use kosher salt.
Oh, kosher salt. Yeah.
I don't like anything added to my salt.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's so the pink Himalayan I don't think has anything added to it or anything.
I don't know how
You
they
could
can
cook it up, eat some, then have a really nice breakfast. Right? Oh, oh, it sounds so good. But my son's bagel smells so good right now. But if I eat that, the bagel, it just makes me feel terrible. It literally makes my stomach hurt. So
make yourself an omelet.
I know I could do that. I just feel super lazy right now. I have to make myself something to eat though. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll make an egg bagel and cheese.
There you go.
I could do that. I'll figure it out. I gotta hurry and go eat something. Maybe I'll just have bologna because it's super fast. All right. Thanks so much, you guys, for coming on with me. And I appreciate it so much.
Thank you for letting me come on.
Yes. I will talk to you guys soon. Eric, you'll have to come on the next time. Okay? I don't know if he's answering.
He is.
Okay, does it show it for you guys that, when somebody's typing or doing something?
I think because I'm not doing your live feed as the host, it's showing up for me faster because I'm getting his answers faster than you are. You just said fried bologna sandwich, yum yum. All right, do you have a date when you are going to be going live again?
Probably the same. And so probably Wednesday again, I'll go live.
There you go.
Because Thursdays, Chanel, you have something going on at 8 o'clock. And I have my friend that goes on at 9 o'clock. I like to try and support him too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, probably do it Wednesday again. Because Monday we do Paratalk.
Monday you do Paratalk, and Wednesday I do my podcast with Candy Orton.
Oh.
You know Candy Orton, don't you?
No, I don't think so. I know you keep saying that, but I don't know who she is.
She's a psychic out of New York there.
Oh, really? Like where
Yeah.
in New York?
A little town.
Oh.
A little one of those little, I can't think of the name of it right now, but we've been friends for almost 2 years. She's like if I had to pick a soulmate sister kind of person, she
Yeah.
would be my soulmate, my soul
Aw.
sister.
That's amazing.
So I call her
Listen, our
SS.
soulmates can be the same sex. Yep. My bestie is a soulmate, I feel. We talked about that. I mean, not that we have anything like love interest kind of thing together. No. We're just
No.
a soulmate.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how we are. She gets me better than any person I've ever met.
Yeah. And how did you guys meet?
Dan Class used to do a thing like you guys.
Yeah.
With Garcia.
Hi, G.
And he got interviewed by what's his name? Another one of the guys, the investigators, him and I can't think of his name. David Glidden. And he got interviewed on their show, and I went over there to watch it. Because I'd been watching Dan Class and Dee for a couple days or a couple of weeks then, and I was interested in the Hinsdale house. So I went over there, and Candy was in the chat, and when I was asking my questions and answering some of the questions that were being asked, afterwards she PM'd me, and we've been friends ever since.
That's awesome. So have you guys met up in real life?
Yeah, last year we went to Haunted Road Media Fest in Alton, Illinois.
Oh, nice.
So we went to can't think of the name of that hotel, but it's down there. It's legit.
That's awesome.
It used to be a slaughterhouse and everything. It's very legit.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's got some icky, scary, yucky things in the basement.
Yikes.
Yeah, but if you get a chance to go.
Where is it in Illinois?
Alton.
Oh, Alton, Illinois.
Yeah.
And
Haunted
it's a
Road Media
slaughterhouse?
Fest with Mike, Rick Secker, and Vanessa Hogel, and Shauna Winkle. They host this thing down there, and they were supposed to do it next month, but because of all the COVID stuff, they're not going to get to. So they already refunded everybody's stuff. I was going to even set up a table for my crystals.
Oh, that would have been great.
I know.
Okay, what is it called?
Haunted Road Media. It's
Haunted Road Media.
Yeah, he publishes books for people like you and Teddy and stuff like that too. He has his own publishing company.
Wow, that's amazing. I just put it down, so I made it.
Are you getting anywhere with your book?
No, not yet. It's so funny. Spirit is obviously talking to you about it because I just was thinking about it before I did my live. I'm like, okay, I need to make specific time and just do it. And so that's what I'm doing. Yes. So that's what I'm doing.
You need to get yourself one of those programs that you just talk to and it types your words out for you.
I know. Actually, that would be good. I have
you don't have
actually
to worry
thought
about
that Dragon. Yeah.
Dragon, that's the program.
Yep. I actually have thought about getting Dragon, to be honest.
Yeah, my stepson used it for writing college papers.
Yeah, that's what I wanted for. Wanted it for originally, was so I could do my papers and stuff, but I never did it.
Well, now you're gonna have.
I should. I should.
Because I gotta tell you, girl, if you do that book, I'm getting one. Or two.
Yay!
I got teddies.
Thanks, Chanel. I appreciate that.
I love books though. I have a tablet and I can read any book I want on there, but I like paper.
I do too. Oh my gosh, I have so many books. It's ridiculous. I can't even
I
show
love
you.
the feel of it. I love the crack of a spine sometimes.
Oh gosh.
That sound.
I'm so anal. I don't do that.
Well, I don't like them to break, but you know how like when you open it, it kind of makes a creasy sound? I like that sound. That means I've actually got paper in my hand, not some computer tablet.
I have it on my phone and stuff, but I don't do anything. I rarely am on it. I have tons of books on there though too. I really need to start reading some of them. But yeah.
I have all of Michelle Bellager's books. I've read all those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've got two from her that she autographed for me. It was really awesome because
That's awesome.
I used to have a super bad crush on her.
So it's funny because I can remember when she was Michelle Bellinger.
Yeah.
And then she was doing Bellinger. And I'm like, where did that come from? I'm over it.
It's something with her on her mother's side that's how it's supposed to be pronounced or something. I can't remember.
Well, she was on a show and she was on Paranormal State.
Yeah.
And it was Michelle Bellinger. Bellinger. And then all of a sudden she had to be Michelle Bellinger. It was very strange, is all I'm saying.
I know Chip Coffey and her used to do the last name different. He would say it one way and she'd say it the other way when he would do interviews with her. You ever noticed that?
No, I didn't. Well, because so if he's saying it wrong, it's because she was on TV as Michelle Bellinger.
Yeah.
So everybody knew her as Michelle Bellinger. And then she came out saying, oh, it's now this way of pronouncing it. We're like, that's weird.
My 6th grade math teacher was a Michelle Bellinger.
What? That's hysterical.
I know. Miss Bellinger. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Oh, so Eric just said, but one thing with those, it literally scribes down everything. LOL. I would be interested to see if it would pick up EVPs. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing, right?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Tried to make her name sound more exotic. Exactly. Yeah. It was very funny. Very funny. Oh my gosh. It was so loud. I hope you all of a sudden gurgle. It like writes down that.
Well, you know what? Dragon would have heard the gurgle.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Could you imagine if it did? Oh my God, that would be hysterical. Okay, I'm going to get off the here with you guys. I love you so much, and I don't want to, but I am so hungry. I need to.
Go stuff your face.
I wish I could just have a burger. Like I could go through the drive-thru and get a burger right now.
I have turkey in there. So
yeah, I need to have some turkey instead of bologna.
I bought one of those turkey breasts that you can buy just a little piece of those partials.
Yeah.
And since Bob was with Jack, I just ate the turkey.
Perfect. Exactly.
That's what you need to go do.
Yes. That's what I'm going to do it right now, I swear.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much. I appreciate you staying on with me, Chanel. I love you so much. Eric, I love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Eric,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry you won't be here on Wednesday. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Shot last.